Mount up!
Hey everybody, Lewis here, our Shack Barbecue and other things. So today we're going to be using this right here, the can cooker, 4 gallon. And we're going to make ourselves a seafood bowl. We're up here in the Northwest, we say boil, seafood boil. So let's get into this video. It's going to be good. Okay. For this crab boil, we're going to use the can cooker bone collectors edition. This is a 4 gallon. So what we need to do is we first need to coat the inside with non-stick. So we'll just spray in here, get it well coated. Make sure you get the bottom. All right, like so. Then we've got our first ingredients is going in. What you want to do is, I got some lemons, set them aside for now. Got some corn, set those aside. Got some red potatoes. So we want to put the red potatoes down in there. Like so. These I quartered. This is actually 8 red potatoes that I quartered. Then I have 4 stalks of corn that I also halved after peeling it. Put all that down in there. There's the other ones. All right, and then we have 1 lemon that we quartered. We're just going to drop it in there. Next thing we want to do is we want to put in a 1/2 stick of butter. So let's get this unwrapped. Drop it down in there. Set up our way. I got some Johnny's seasoning. What we're going to do is we're just going to kind of sprinkle it down in there, like so. Probably about a tablespoon. And this is where it happens. I've got about 12 ounces of water here that I'm going to put in here, like so. And then I picked up this Zatarains crab boil packet. Wish I could say that better. Zatarains? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to take this and we're going to just drop it in there. All right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lock her down. Now this can cooker, if you notice, it's got a hole here. So what's going to happen is once we light this on the burner, we're going to wait for it to steam. And once we see steam coming out of there, we're going to let this kind of steam for about a 1/2 hour. Well, then we'll start adding our other ingredients. So let's get this on the old burner back here, and we'll go from there. We got our burner here. We'll turn on the propane. Get our igniter. We're going to turn this on. Alright, so we want it on about medium heat. Now let's just get our can cooker on here and let it heat up. Wait for it to start steaming. Now this is going to get hot, so I'm going to get my gloves and everything so that when I'm ready to do the next step, I can hear it boiling in there. And what we want to do now is we want to set our timer for 25 minutes. And then we're going to come in, going to pop this lid off. It's steaming in there. This is holding all that pressure, and it's just releasing heat out at the top of that. Out of the way, puppy dog. Anyway, so after 25 minutes, we're going to pop the lid. We're going to put in our clams, and then we're going to put in our crab legs, and we're going to put in our shrimp and our sausage. Probably do the sausage first, let it go for 5 minutes, then add the clams, the crab legs, and let that go for 5 minutes, then put the shrimp in and only let it go a couple minutes, and we should be done. Each time I'm going to be adding a little more seasoning, and I'm also going to be adding some butter when I put the sausage in. Trying to pick up the steam coming out of this thing. You can hear it. Okay, it's been 25 minutes. Let's take a look and see what's going on in here and add the sausage and some more butter. A little more seasoning too. Let's have a look. So I popped this one and I'm letting it steam out for a minute. Get this hot so we don't get burned. I got more water if we need it. So. Let's add our sausage and some more butter and some other seasonings. Definitely have to add some more water here. Also, we're going to get our sausage down in there. Bit of butter. Here's our water. Then I have some chopped up parsley, so we'll just take that and sprinkle that down in there. And of course, more Johnny salt. Probably another tablespoon. Let's give it a quick stir here too. Seasoning all in there. Seasoning back down in the water so I can start doing it. I might even throw a beer in here. That sounds kind of good. So that's still hot. I'll get it turned here. Alrighty, now we're going to set the timer for 7 minutes. We'll let it go and see how it does. Stay tuned. Okay, it's been another 7 minutes, so it's time to pop the lid and take a look, and then we're going to add the clams, and we're going to add some beer, and we're going to add some other seasonings that I came up with. So let's get in here and see what she looks like. Again, I'm just popping this and letting it vent for a minute. And I'll do this one. You don't want to do that too quickly because it's like pressure and it'll come up and burn you. So, oh, she's rolling. Looking so good. So at this time, I'm actually going to add a tablespoon of minced garlic in this. Put that down in there. So I found this half a cube of Kerrygold garlic and herb butter. Put that down in there. And here we have our clams. Ever so carefully. Put those down in there. And then I'm just going with Keystone Light. Let's put some beer in here. See what that does for the flavor. We're going to go a full can. Alrighty. Let's give it a quick try. We're eating good, didn't we? Oh yeah. Clams up. Alrighty. Okay, last ingredient we're going to add is shrimp. So we're about 5-10 minutes away from eating. Let's get this shrimp in here. give it about 10 minutes and then we'll dump it out. Crab boil should be done here. Let's have a look. See what she looks like. Remember, I'm going to vent the lid so I don't get scorched. Oh yeah, come down in there. See here, I have a pan set up. Broth in there. Oh yeah. And just a little bit of garnish on top. All right, well, let's let it cool down for a minute and then we'll dive into it. Okay, got my crab boil here in a bowl. What should we start with? Let's just try a little bit of the clam and oh yeah, that's really good. Potato, a little warm. Boy, that's got a lot of flavor. That's really good. Everything is cooked perfectly. Here's a little shrimp. A little bit of crab. Oh yeah. A little bit of spice to it with that Zatarains crawfish shrimp crab boil seasoning in a bag. It's a little bit of kick to it, but it's good. Sorry about that. Cheers. So you saw how I did that. Put in the potatoes and the corn first. Next time I think I'll turn the heat down a little bit, let it go 20 minutes. Then I'll add the sausages. I didn't try the sausage yet, but I guarantee it's good. Let that go probably for 5 minutes. I'll just shorten everything up because that took a little longer than I expected, but I think shorten it down, it'll still come out just as good. The sausage obviously is pre-cooked. The crab legs were pre-cooked. Shrimp was pre-cooked. The clams were not, and they all opened up beautifully, as you can see. Just, so really all you're doing is cooking the corn and the potatoes down. Everything else is just delicious. The right amount of butter. This thing is so good. Yeah, so about a stick and a half of butter. I'll write down the ingredients that I used down in the description, and you should get yourself one of these can cookers. I'm going to be using it a little more often. See what all it can do. It's pretty easy to use. Just set it on that burner. I bet you could even put it on coals and it would do the same thing. But yeah, the beer, I think I'll go with a stronger lager next time. See if we can get a little more sweetness to it. So here's the corn. Let's just see. I'm telling you, so good. I'm hungry. I gotta eat, but I want to taste this sausage real quick. Got some red flakes on it, so let's taste the sausage real quick. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, this is awesome. I'll be using this more often. That's really fun. And you know, price wise, yeah, it's a little more expensive when you're buying, you know, crab legs and clams and everything, but it might be worth it. So anyway, thank you for watching. You could do this too. It's not that hard. Till next time, grill on, my friends.